Hello my friends, it is I, Etrick Gothric. So, as I said in the video, I have something to tell you. This is kind of a serious thing, for me. I am applying for a lot of stuff, for my job. And for a new job, and 2 new jobs, actually. For me to be able to work at a food center called, like a food mart, whatever you want to call it. It's like Big K, Kmart, whatever, Albertsons, stuff like that. It's called New Frontiers, and for me to be able to be there, I'm gonna have to take some time off from doing YouTube. I'm gonna be working full-time or maybe part-time, depending on what they want me to do in the beginning. But I'm gonna be working through the week. I won't know my schedule until I get the job, and then they tell me you have to come this day, you have to come this day, and I'm gonna have to take off time I might have to quit the writing program, and I might have to stop working at the ranch to do these jobs. To top it all off, I'm working for an art studio for adults in the autism spectrum who do art. It's called Slingshot. And I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff for that, just to be able to get some money, be able to get money that I could use for myself later on, and being able to get that. In order to do that, I might have to limit the amount of videos that I do each week. Or I might have to do pre-recorded videos and set them on the days that I want to do. Hi, puppy. Look at puppy. Where's puppy? There's puppy. Hey, Joe, puppy. Hey, Joe, puppy. Woody. He's like, I don't want to be in the camera. I don't want to be in the camera. I am too popular. Wow, that was wonderful. I'm great. Woody, come on, Woody. Come on. Look, it's puppy. Woody, say hi, Woody. Look, that's the puppy. So, but in the sense of it, I'm trying to work on getting that to be able to get enough money and possibly work at the Albertsons to be able to get more money. Not Albertsons, what am I talking? New Frontiers. So I want to try. There you go. I'm looking at the camera and I'm seeing so many fingerprints on here. I need to clean my screen. But in the sense of it, in the seriousness of it, I'm gonna start pre-recording my videos to be able to keep up on the times of being able to give you content. But it's not gonna be like the days that I'm gonna basically come on, Woods, come on, let's go. Don't want to be around this area. Mom is working on something. But being able to do all this stuff, being able to have money to be able to get more content. I want to be and save some for later on as well. So I'm gonna have to, and this is gonna happen when they finish building the new Frontiers, the new building, and I've applied for it. I've sent in my application. I've done all that, and I'll definitely be doing content, but it's going to be like, I'm going to be recording a little bit late at night to be able to do this. I don't know what time I'm going to get back at New Frontiers from New Frontiers to be able to do this, but I might be starting to work like during the day, part-time, to be able to do this, get more hours and stuff, but I'll let you know. Don't worry, I'm gonna have a lot of content coming in. Hoping that I do. Maybe new games, maybe new things on Steam. That's what I'm going to try to do. And I might, this is a huge thing, I'm going to be playing Stardew Valley. Hey. What are you doing, pup? What are you doing, pup? Why are you putting that in the pool? Why are you putting the ball in the pool? Why? 7 years old and still energetic. Hard to believe. Or 6, I can't even remember. But he is just a puppy. Just a puppy. Ooh, and the mint is growing. Look. Look at the mint. And puppy goes over there. Look at that. I'll give you a better shot. Look. Look at that. Look at all that. That's... Oh, get out, Woody. Woody, come on. Let's go. I want to show him the pictures and everything. Look at that. All of that mint. All of that. It's growing back. I told you. You can't kill mint. I've decided. You cannot kill mint. Once it gets root, it either dies and then it has the roots and stays in there, and then if you give enough water, it'll give you leaves. Mint is really good. Leave a comment in the comment section about if you don't like mint or you can't have mint. Because I know quite a few people who don't. My brother being one, and my dad being one. My brother hates mint, and my dad hates it too. But not as much as my brother. He does not like the taste. I don't know why. I love it, personally. It's great. But being able to do all this, I'm going to be able to do more content. Be able to have more money. Be able to use that money to basically do all the stuff I want to do. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to give you something else, and thank you for staying, if you're in this long, say potato salad is chicken monkey or something like that. Actually, no, just say that. Potato salad is chicken monkey, or yeah, that. Okay, so I want to tell you, I have decided that I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo, don't get me wrong. I love it, but being able to do the content and everything on it, I might get slammed with a copyright claim doing that, and I don't want that. So, hard to say for me, but I'm not going to be doing Nintendo. I'm not getting a Switch. I might get it for myself to play, but even with that, I don't want to play it anymore. It's something that I've grown over, and I've played Nintendo since I was a kid. I had an N64 and a SNES and a NES. I've had all of those. Those were great. I've had everything in between the Nintendo Wii and all the way down to the NES. And if you don't know what NES is, it's Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? And the NES is Nintendo Entertainment System. And I had the original Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Nintendo 64, and all those things, up into the point of like the Nintendo DS, whatever it is, the original Nintendo DS. I remember a little bit of history when you were playing, as a kid, for me, when you were playing on your Game Boy, the backlight for what you have now for the backlight on your games. We didn't have that. We did not have that. We actually had to have an attachment to be able to put on, plug in, and to top it all off, if you wanted to do a link cable, you would have to take that light off, pull it off, and then put the link cable in, because it was all one thing. It was hilarious. And then when the Game Boy Advance came out, no, Game Boy Advance SP. God, I gave him like that was like when flip phones were a thing, and then you flipped it open and you had this system where you could play games and actually have a backlight that you pressed on there, and then you basically turned it on. It would ruin the battery, but you could charge it afterwards. You couldn't play for long though. It's crazy that you can do all this, and people do this all the time. They say, oh, it's so hard playing all these games and being able to have all this stuff, being able to download the actual games onto your console without even going to a store. I hate that. I want you, if you want to get a game, tell your parents to take you to GameStop or take you to Best Buy, whatever, and go over there and talk to the, if you're like 15, 16, 17, 18, or talk to them. And whatever game you're getting, don't get it online. As a kid, I grew up with these things, and it was so much fun being able to go over there and ask them and say, what is your opinion on this game? Instead of looking at the game online and saying, this is like the best game in the game, in the gaming industry. It has so much stuff. I don't want that. I want to be able to talk to like sales associates and say, what's your opinion on this game? And see if you like it, or like what systems do you like, and have a conversation. This day and age, you don't have socialization as much as you did in shopping. I mean, look at. There was a time when I could go over to a store, and some of you might know what this is, and some of you might not. Blockbuster, Hollywood Video. You would go over there and you would say, you could talk to the sales associates and say, what do you think of this movie? Or what do you think of this game? You could actually rent games on there, go over there, ride your bike or whatever, and get those games. And then go back home, talk to your friends on the way, and get the games. Now, you click a button, you download the game, and that's it. You don't have any socialization. You can, and what my parents told me is, I can't open it until I get home. And that would be like a 30-minute wait. I could play my other games easily, but I wanted to play that game. And I had to wait that long. So, that's a thing for me, being able to do that. And being able just to go out, get the game or get the console, bring it back and hook it up. I mean, now you don't have to wait to be able to get those, because if you want it delivered to your house, that's it. The UPS or whatever you want to call it, person, whatever you have in your countries, UPS or, yeah, they send it to you, and that's it. You don't have a conversation. You don't have a conversation with a real person. They drop it off, put it on your doorstep, you pick it up, you open it, and that's it. I want to be able to go out. I am an active guy. I am an active guy. And I love to to exercise. This is going to be, I'm going to do a 16-minute video to tell you what this is. Go out. I mean it. After this video, I don't like if you're watching this in the afternoon or watching this on the weekend, stop watching this video. It's the thing that I want everybody to do. Go out. Go on a bike ride. Go around your town. Play some games. Go to the park. Go on a hike. Whatever. Just don't be inside, huddled over your phone, your tablet, your computer, and watching this. I really want this to be a thing because a lot of kids these days have health problems that they're 10 years old and weigh, like they could be 4'3" and weigh 200 pounds. Or I'm just exaggerating on that. It would be 4'3" and weigh 170 pounds. That's not healthy for a kid that would be that height. Being a kid that is 16 and is 5'4" and weighs 270 pounds. That's not healthy. I want you, and I know this is going on for a little bit more than I expected, but I want you to go out and exercise because you're going to have health problems later on in your life. I know this is something that a lot of people don't do, but I, believe it or not, am overweight. I am overweight. I weigh 146 pounds. Not 100, 246 pounds. That is incredibly overweight for me. I'm supposed to weigh 210, between 200 and 220 pounds. I weigh a lot for my height. I am 6'3". 6'3". And that's big. Like that's above average height for people. Like there are people out there that are 5'4", 5'5". That's average height. For me, a foot bigger than that, if you can imagine. And people are like, I go in crowds and there's the occasional tall person like me. But generally, I'm towering over everybody. They're usually down here on me. So, if you can imagine a guy just towering over you, looking at you like this. Hi, how you doing? I'm a giant. I'll grind your bones and make it into bread. Get that reference? I'll grind your bones and make them into a stew. Squeeze the jelly from your eyes. Actually, it's quite good on toast. Leave a comment about that. Leave a comment about that. Which movie is that from? If you know it. I'll give you a thumbs up. Oh, wait. Speaking of thumbs up, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe as well. I'll see you all soon. Tell your friends and family about me and get me more reviews. As well, ding dong notification bell. Oh wait, ding 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 ding. Do you hear it? Ding ding ding. Yep. Ding dong that bell to be able to see see the latest episodes when they come out. Yeah, just do it. Go ahead. Yeah. So that's something you can do. I will see you all soon. Peace.